Azhar from India.
Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Assalamu
Just a follow-up question on your introduction today regarding the global and local moon sighting. So every Ramadan and Dhul Hijjah, I always have this weight in my heart when Muslims living in the same region follow two different opinions, one the local and one the global. So since yesterday in Saudi Arabia, the moon sighting has been found. Many people have started fasting today, but for us it starts tomorrow, I mean the local sighting wise. So they say that even the hadith you said of Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, Sheikh Albani and Sheikh Ibn Taymiyyah, I heard people saying that they have refuted this hadith and it cannot be taken as an evidence for global, for local moon sighting. And there is no evidence in Quran and Sunnah to have a local moon sighting. And they say that the Quran ayat, فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ فَلْيَصُمْ. So if anybody sees it, you have to, the entire Muslim Ummah has to follow it. And they were also saying that there are some nationalist agendas to have local moon sighting and have different Ramadan and different Eid altogether. So it's always a difficulty in my heart. Like I always have doubt, am I doing the wrong thing or the right thing? So can you just...
Don't have doubts, ya akhi, and follow the scholars. The hadith of Ibn Abbas in Sahih al-Imam Muslim, it's not something that anyone can discredit. And Ibn Abbas is Ibn Abbas, Habru Hadhihi al-Ummah, the cousin of the Prophet ﷺ, one of the greatest companions and scholars of the Prophet's era ﷺ. So, I totally don't agree that Ibn Taymiyyah rejected this. I don't know if he did, but even if he did, with all due respect, he is just a man. Sheikh Al-Albani is just a man. Great scholars of Islam, yes, but they're not infallible. فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ فَلْيَصُمْ. Whoever witnesses the month should fast it. This does not go against the fact that there are different moon sighting regions. And the hadith of Ibn Abbas and Muawiyah, may Allah be pleased with them all, clearly illustrates that it was acceptable that one would fast on Saturday and one would fast on Sunday. So we keep it as it was by the Salaf. Now, having moon sighting differently is not an issue, because this is not the only thing that the Muslims differ on. We differ on Maghrib time and Fajr time, different regions, different times. And the most funniest thing I've heard, which is a bit weird, that some people even gave the fatwa to the people in northern areas where the day is too long, and they say you can fast according to Mecca. What about the 4 hours, 5 hours difference in time zone? So no problem. When it sets, when the sun sets at 6:30 in Mecca p.m. local time, and it is 2 o'clock p.m. local time, and it's like 7-8 hours before sunset, you guys can break your fast according to Mecca. This is a global fasting day. And this is a fatwa by big universities and organizations. And this is stupid. I'm not a rocket scientist, with all due respect, but to tell me that Allah says to fast until sunset, until nighttime. And I know that nighttime is in 6 hours or 7 hours from now. And you say, no, you can break your fast now. Okay, can I pray Maghrib as well? Yeah, what the heck? Sunset is after 6 hours, Maghrib is in 6 hours, but it's fine. This is distortion of the religion. This is what happens when people follow their whims and desires and not follow the Quran and the Sunnah, and Allah knows best.